Hello guys, this is Shad Sports Team today. We're live for the Cubs and Royals spring training baseball game. Game 2, Game 1 was not on TV yesterday for any. Finally gonna do baseball. Finally, they do a Cubs broadcast. Was waiting all season for this. I know I like Blackhawks. I know I like the Bulls. I know I like football, but you know what? Baseball's one of the sports I like calling the most out of all three of those. One of the guys that called the game. I think it's the guy that calls ESPN games. John Shambi. I miss Len Casper. He was like one of my favorite announcers. Not like I like Len Casper. I like Jim DeShays. I also liked White Sox announcer. Monkey Sport Network is OK Sports Network. That's a cool. I like it because one, if like you want to watch like Missouri Valley Conference, you can. Huh? Hold on. Like if you guys like if you guys like Missouri Valley Conference or you like any other kind of baseball, like sports, like you can watch football on there. You got some big marquee players like football, basketball. So say you miss an ACC game and you have marquee, but you don't have the ACC network or something. They play the games on there. Sometimes they play like Miami and Virginia, and they play all those type of games. Like tomorrow they're playing the ACC tournament. Like for college basketball in here. Saturday at 2 p.m. Eastern, they're playing Virginia Tech at North Carolina State. If you don't have that channel near marquee, you can watch that. If you like Pitt at Clemson, they're playing that before at noon Eastern. They're playing some. I gotta get used to this guy. I got used to this guy a little bit during ESPN broadcast, but not much because all the games I watched on ESPN he didn't do. It was just the main crew. It's doing the game right now, or see, it is the only one Cubs play, but most of the Cubs play on ESPN. It's just basically they play a marquee or it's on night, and they don't do the night games. He doesn't do the night games for ESPN. Well, Tam McGregor it's on ESPN too. She did the night, like some of the night football games. She did some, yeah, she did like football games. Tam McGregor, she did like the Silent Reporter. Down there, guys, is the lineup, so go down and look at it. It says Albert Alzolay, Cubs, starting picture. 1, I.Hap, DH. You got Whit, Mayfield. You got Andrew, Benatendi, Perez, several Del Perez, Ryan O'Halloran, Hunter Dozier. The DH, I know, Sully, Seuly. Hansa, Alberto, Bubba Starling and Lewis Fox, and he got two guys. Albert Ellsworth, I like this guy. Whenever I heard this guy, like I really want him on the team. Slider 39.8. Pitching also 30 for 14 fastball, 22.2 with sinker, and 8 changeup, 2.95 EOA, 33.3 strikes percentage, 14.9 walks percentage. Tomorrow, game's on ESPN, so I can do that game. Thursday, it's at 9 on the MLB Network or MLB.TV. Don't have the MLB Network. And I gotta back this up a second. They said how many innings, but I didn't listen. Oh, I like it. I'm good. I'm good. Like one. Inside. Up inside, and hits him. And they hit him. Also, I hit him. Man on first. Right field is Jason Hayward. Left field, Ortega. Center field, and Nick Martin in left field. Patrick Wisdom is your... Oh my god. Hornet short. Vargas at second. No. Vargas at short. Brian at third. Patrick Wisdom at short. And on first, Nico Horner at second. His main position. And then the new guy they just got, I forgot his name. Let me think of his name here. Honestly, won't mind if you catch. Everyone's saying, why isn't that one guy playing? Not Maya. Amaya. Amaya. The like third string catcher. Because if you guys are saying, one reason is I like the Royals jerseys. Instead of having like they have like an old big R on the cover on the front of the jersey, it's just blue and white with a big white R because of R on there. Like went out, man on first after the first batter got hit. Went up inside and hit him. And the guy they got that does analysts, he only does baseball. He did the ESPN baseball stuff, so like he would be like the alternate guy, so like the main crew. And then he got like another guy, so he'd do like the night games or a game that's just on ESPN. So I always wish to do a little bit if I'm just watching baseball. Swing, going on like the Hayward. Out. Man at first still. Watching the White Sox game in the background. I was going to watch my soccer team play, but it's not on the NBC Sports Chicago, NBC Sports app on Xbox. I don't know why. So, oh well. Thank you, folks. How you guys doing, guys? Swinging a foul tip. Ryan O'Hearn is up. On one. 1-1. This Royals team is actually not that bad. You got Benintendi, you got a lot of players on this team. That bottom thing, guys, we see in blue that's scrolling down, that's the lineup. It will update when teams come out. When the player comes out. And then 7-inning games today. They're not playing 9 innings yet. Check swing, strike 3, and I was like, just went some one man on after the hit, and he pop up, strikeout. I guess. Hap, Horner, and Paul, and Hayward. Right now, they're just gonna do the DH for anyone, I think. Yeah, everyone's getting a DH to start the game. It starts just to do spring training, and then they're gonna go without. And they don't want a pitcher to get hurt. Like tomorrow, the Cubs are at home, but they're on ESPN. And then Thursday, they're at the Dodgers White Sox Park. Then the Dodgers, they are at a night game, so 8-something a night game. And then Friday, they are playing the Indians, and then Saturday, they're on MLB.TV for the Brewers. Got the Brewers, so it's on MLB.TV, so I just gotta listen to the Blue Crew Network. About me. At least I gotta see my Cubs still playing, do that. And then Sunday, I gotta check out who's playing where. I don't know if I'm gonna even do the Cubs game on Sunday. Gotta see when Michigan State plays Michigan. Or I could do if it's beforehand, I'll just do that game. Then we will see on the new. Michigan State game is at 4:30 p.m. Eastern on CBS. So I could do the Cubs game for about an hour and a half. Right when it hits, like 4:25 p.m. Eastern. I'll end the stream and start my Michigan State stream. You got Hap, Horner, Hayward, Bryant, Austin Romine, Nick Martin, Patrick Wisdom, Rafael Ortega, and then you got Adelmo Vargas. Jacob Junis is the picture, first hit. Hayward's Hap smacks it. First hit, hits the picture on the leg. Like my feet, the trailer coming out now to see if the picture's okay. Yeah, this guy, John Shambi, that's doing the thing, I think he's stale a little bit. I don't know why the camera didn't pan to the out bounce. Because John Shambi said, oh, Mayfield's going back to get it, and foul. They're just panning it. Oh yeah, the last game that John Shambi did was when the Cubs played I forgot who they played, don't quote me. They were on ESPN and they had Lizzo and Brian and Lizzo mic'd up during that game. And then after that, the next day they had the Braves mic'd up. All these teams were mic'd up. It was awesome. Tomorrow they're gonna have that same thing. Where like one team gets to go on ESPN for the whole spring training and they're gonna get mic'd up and all that stuff. John Shannon did the Cubs game. That was the last time he did an in-person game until this all happened. I don't remember when was my last time streaming. I remember my friend did an interview that he had to do for me about himself, about something, so that I can put in a video and I can send it to my one class, and he sent it in, meaning he sent it to me and I looked up, it's like March 14th is when his men's week hockey, that was a Saturday. That Thursday, the 12th, everything went down the crapper. All sports were canceled. Everything was canceled. I was sitting at home about to like get ready like an hour, I think, before I was going to shoot the Big Ten game. Nice Horner. Go. Double on Horner. One out and a double for Nico Horner. Let's go. So, I was going to stream something at night that day. I was going to stream Big Ten until I had to leave to go to my friend's to film my friend on March 12th. And instead of doing that, I did a breaking news thing, and then I was just watching the Big East. Like right when I heard that, I was getting nervous, like, oh god, everything's getting canceled, and I was like, shit. Now I know. And then I was like, what do I do? 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 Because what do I stream? What do I stream? The sport. I did a breaking news thing for like an hour or so because no one was home. My brother was at work. My mom was at work. My dad was at work. And March 12th is when I had to go. My friend picked me up. So I was like, you know what? Can you pick me up on your way there? Yeah, sure. Pick me up. Went to the men's league hockey games. Everything there. And yeah. After that, it was over. I was supposed to stream Big Ten for a while, and then I was going to stream like another conference game at the end of the day. Michigan State's going to play that Friday. Didn't play. I could go to my other channel that I had and see exactly when the day was. I can look up exactly when I stream after. I want to look up what I streamed. It was 11 months ago. When it hits 12 months, it'll be a year. I streamed that week was UIC Light State was that Monday. Then I streamed Gonzaga San Francisco semifinals, UIC and Northern Kentucky championship game. That was that Tuesday. Yeah, that Tuesday. Then Tuesday night I did St. Mary's vs Gonzaga in my basement. So then I went to wake my parents up. Now I just be quiet. And then the Wednesday, I streamed. That was the 10th, March 10th. I streamed Minnesota, Nebraska, Minnesota, Northwestern, Indiana, Nebraska. And for the Nebraska game, Fred Hoiberg was feeling sick coming out of the locker room on the second half of that game. Sick, and they told him, oh, and I'm the first baseman. Jacob Jr.'s having a rough inning there. First pitch got hit in the leg by a Habs line drive ball. And then he got a bat coming at him. Haywood's bat just came at him. Oh, and then the first baseman couldn't scoop up the ball after that. And then Junius couldn't get up because he had to fall down before the bat hits him in the head and he gets a concussion. Or he's dead. Gets up, couldn't go to first, and then so made a first and third, no, one out. And I think Bryant's up. Chris Bryant. First time seeing him today. Hey, Red Sox winning 3-0. I want to see something here. Yeah, so March 12th, I didn't stream anything after the breaking news thing. Kind of thing was going downhill from there. My mom wasn't home from work. She had like a late night or something. I think she came home and then I like left. Yeah, she came home and then I left like maybe half an hour later. Ate dinner. Me and my brother and my dad, well, we were all just talking about the sports stuff. And then March 13th, that was the Friday, I just streamed like Call of Duty, like Modern Warfare. I streamed grinding for all Bulls cards in 2K, whatever 2K I was playing. Then I did a special on, that was March 13th, the Friday. I did like a Seahawks vs. Ravens Super Bowl Man 25, computer vs. computer. My friend's a Seahawks fan, I'm a Ravens fan. Brian strikes out on a 1-2 count. 2 outs, and Austin Womane's up. And then I streamed 11th. March 14th was a Saturday. March 20th is when we got like the lockdown stuff happening. Like, was it? I don't remember, but it was. We were in lockdown. Like when our government mayor, not the mayor, the head of the government guy came out and said, "Oh, you have to be in the house at this time. You can't go out. This and then you'd be like stuck in the house. You really can't go out." So that morning, because like that morning, I went to one store, mom and dad went to another store, my brother and his girlfriend went to another store, and we all just like bought food. And my brother, like I think, in the afternoon before the stuff got in place, but my brother brought his girlfriend home, and then we were in lockdown. And then at that time, I just played video games a lot on my other channel, this and that. I was just doing like, oh, I got Game Pass, so I downloaded like Arkham Asylum, the first Batman game, played that during the quarantine. I did first game the Blackhawks won the Stanley Cup of this generation from 2000s and on to 2010 when the Blackhawks beat Philly on the overtime goal. Patrick Kane scored, no one knew it went in. Like Patrick Kane, and everyone else celebrated. And mine strikes out. Double on a single, but they called it an AL on Hayward's hit because the Hayward's bat broke, went past the picture, posted the picture fell down, so he won't get hit by it. And then he couldn't get over to first base, and then the first baseman couldn't like handle the ball. If he would have picked up the ball, the first baseman, Hayward would have been out. But he couldn't handle it, and then no one was there to throw to him if he got it. So yeah. 7-inning games, guys. 7-inning games today. So after this game's over, I'm going to do homework, get that done with, so I don't have that much to do this week. Today I'm going to do my little like script I have to do. I'm just going to like say, talk, have like a video, and then I'm going to have like talk, pictures, or something like I'm going to say, oh, because I'm just going to say, my teacher asked me, it's good, but you didn't have enough video. I was like, I couldn't film. It's just that the link I went to didn't allow me to have a video in, have a video, big camera in, or any cameras or anything in. So I couldn't do anything there. So and then my phone only had one other game, so I just got a little bit. So I couldn't get that much. I just say I'm mad that the link won't let me film. I filmed March 12th. That was it. So, And then let me see here. What else did I stream? Then I did like Michigan versus Michigan State 5-on-5 Blacktop on 2K20. I did Gonzaga versus Villanova on Blacktop. Oh no, did I do it in? Hold on, let me see. Oh yeah, I did it on actual on my Xbox. Here's the rules. Games can be shortened to 5 or 7 innings. Managers can end a half inning prior to 3 outs if a pitcher has thrown 20 plus pitches. So say I throw 20 or Albazo throws 20 pitches. He can pull them and break you done. Games can only be shortened to 7 innings. 3 batters minimum is enforced. After March 13th, only shortened to 7. So like, you can play 8 innings, 7 innings, and that's it. You can't go under. Through March 13th, 5, 6, 7, 8 games can play, or 9 innings you can play. And then like if Winkler's in Winkler, like say Winkler goes 20 pitches, he only threw 1. Goes 19 more. And he's like, oh, I want Money to throw like 25 pitches. Oh wait, it's man on first and second with 1 out. Oh, we're gonna call the inning. Or we'll just take the pitcher out. I did the White Sox game yesterday. Joe Manning just took out this pitcher and didn't call the inning, just called him out. New coming out, new pitcher in. That's basically what they did. And then I did like Texas versus Texas Tech 5v5 Blacktop. I did some stuff on like Madden, so people liked watching the simulations on Madden. So like if I did like 2020, 2021 rosters, so it'll be this season's rosters of Saints, Bucks, and I did Chargers, Raiders, and I did Patriots, Bears. And I did some like Mario Kart stuff. Basically like April 9th is my birthday. I did some Mario Kart stuff. Because the end of March last year, it was a Saturday, I got my Switch. Saturday or I think it was a Sunday. Because Saturday we played board games, and then Sunday we played Risk. That's Saturday during the quarantine with my brother's girlfriend. Then they were sitting in bed, and I said, because my mom said just go up there and tell them. I was gonna go by myself. My brother's girlfriend came, my brother drove, and we went and we got my Switch. I only got Mario Kart and I only got Smash, but then they had like Fortnite on there and I played. That's all I play is my Switch. 2-2 count now. 1 out. First pitching. So that's basically what I did. It was fun. People say quarantine was not that good because they couldn't go to like sports and that. I was mad because I couldn't like see March Madness. We were supposed to go out that Saturday that happened. I think it was like a week later or so to go to like have a pizza party. My cousins from Indiana and their 2 kids were supposed to come. My cousin, her husband, and my 2 little cousins were supposed to come. I was supposed to see my cousins. New puppy they got. Then we couldn't see them, and then we didn't see anyone. So I was kind of like, I was really mad because I wanted to have the pizza party, see the puppy, hang out everyone, like, dang it. And then everything was happening. I did a lot of stuff during the pandemic. I didn't do that much stuff. I remember when I did this. April 16th, my mom went to work. So then all day when my mom went to work, we didn't have a puppy then. My brother and his girlfriend were coming home. It was a Friday. My brother and his girlfriend would come over on Fridays, and my brother has off, doesn't matter. They went to go to Cane's to get lunch for us. And I streamed Mario plus Rabbids Kingdom Battles for 5 hours. 5.5 hours or so. And it was cool. That game's fun. Planned out my schedule for school. I want to do some more Mario stuff. I bought a long time ago. It was this year. I bought the Mario DLC for Mario plus Rabbids Kingdom Battles. 2 count now for up. I wish they had the graphic up right because they have like the picture. graphic up so you can see how many pictures. They were bad last year. Tied for 13th in runs per game. OPS was down there. Playing 2 count. I don't know who's up. Alberto's up now for the Rays. 2 count. 2 outs. 3 count, sorry. They switched it. In that one foul. And halfway through the pandemic, I watched a lot of YouTube, so I was like just downstairs. Man, I first got a single or something. I didn't see it because my dog was going berserk. Barking at another dog passing by my neighbor. Every time she passes by, going or coming back home, he always barks. Even if he sees her and he knows her, no, he just barks. Goes berserk. Oh, get off it. No, barking because. Bubba Starling is up now. 0-1. Him. 0-2 to him. Oh, tip, strike. And then I want to do now, guys, if I could go to some baseball games this season. It's like it's not minor league baseball anymore because King County's not a minor league team anymore. They were this Class A, they were this single A to the Diamondbacks. But there's a team called the Chicago Dogs by me. They joined them. So King County joined them. If I go to some King County games, I go to some Chicago Dogs games with my friend, or we go to like this one team that's by me. It's like just college players win it, and then they can get drafted. After like their season, they could go there and play a little bit. In strike 3, Link Cook out in the inning. Damon Wallace will join the broadcast after this, so I'm going to hit the bathroom. And then we'll be back after I go to the bathroom. Bottom of the second coming up. Oh. I'm going to wait until the inning's over, and then I'll switch out the bottom. Because I'm not going to switch it, and if Winkler's not pitching in the third, I'm not going to switch it. So I'll be back, guys, after. Go bathroom. We'll be back, guys. Tell me what sports. How's it going, buddy? How's your day, man? Uh, Martine. I think Nick Martine packed up, went out. Um, I'll get a scoreboard up here sometime, and I will. I'll fix the scoreboard for tomorrow's to get the scoreboard where I can have innings. Happy 2 outs on whoever hit that ball. Who was after? Oh, Wisdom. Hashtag Wisdom. Scoreboard down there. That's how I guess I put it there, so I know. Else, where's that picture anymore? Cannot wait. I'm doing Cubs today, tomorrow, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Sundays is gonna be I'm gonna stream the Cubs until like about 4 4:25 p.m. Eastern. I'm gonna go get ready for Michigan State. Last college basketball of the season this Saturday until they got conference tournament and then. So March 16th, I'm getting RBI Baseball 21. So all I'm gonna do for that is the whole simulation for the Cubs season. Monkey Sport Network is an okay site. I like it because sometimes they show Missouri Valley Conference basketball games on there, so I'll watch that. Like I think I watched the Loyola Southern Illinois game on there. No, I watched some Southern game. I think it was Southern against Valparaiso. It was on there, and it wasn't. I don't have to go on my Xbox app or on my smart TV and put on the ESPN app, and I watched it through there. And then I like it because they have like Cubs countdown, so I watch some of that. Sometimes I watch the Cubs Classics. That's cool. Sometimes they have some like college basketball games. Like say, I don't have ACC Network, or I do. If you don't have that, and you have this, you can watch some games on there. From any, they have college basketball, college baseball on here, college football, college basketball on here. They have like Cubs Classics. They replay games. They have football and Marquee. So I'm just telling you guys what they got. 2-2 count now to Ortega. Some Avi. Soba. And he strikes out. Go Yankees. Okay, buddy. Go Cubs. And who you guys go for, Cubs or Kansas City? Royals or Cubs here? Top of the third inning right now. And then two, this is a quick game, and we got 7 innings only. And this just goes like yesterday. This could be over like in half an hour to an hour. Not half an hour, because I want, no, actually, half an hour from, it could be like an hour and a half game. Yesterday, the White Sox game and Cubs game ended, and they played 7 innings, and the White Sox Angels played 5 innings, and they went longer. I know they got more hits and people on bases and stuff, but I'm just like, good, if this game could be done quicker, I could get my homework done, my editing, and my oh, cool, awesome. So to the channel, dude, I do like all Cubs games that I can do. All week this week, I'm doing Cubs. Tomorrow, they're playing Mail News on ESPN. Then if you have MLB Network, they're playing the Dodgers at night at like 8:05 or 8:10 p.m. Eastern. And then they're playing Friday, same time as today, 3:10 p.m. Eastern against the Indians. And then Saturday, they're playing same time, 3:10 against the Brewers. And then Sunday, they're playing, I forgot, I looked this up what time they were playing because I wanted to look up what time Michigan State was playing. Michigan. Let me just check quickly. Cubs are playing the Diamondbacks. I don't know if I'm going to get that game because I don't think Diamondbacks are streaming it. I know it's spring training though, but I'll be streaming all Cubs spring training, and I'll be streaming all regular season. Not all like games I can do. Like if I'm at work and the game's on in the afternoon, I can't stream those games. I won't stream after I get home from work. So afternoon games during the weekday, I won't be streaming. Or if the games are on like say 6 p.m. Eastern, or say if I had to pick sports to watch, I like football and baseball. My two sports I can watch any kind of sport: college, baseball, MLB, Major League Baseball, minor league baseball. And then for football, I can watch college football, NBA, NFL football. I watch all Cubs games, but if I'm working during the day and I can't watch the game, if I'm on a break, I'll watch the Cubs game, or I'll just listen to the Cubs game on my phone. But I watch every Cubs game. And then when I go into school during April, I go in every Thursday. Games they play in the afternoon, I can't stream. I listen to it if I'm not busy. Two-0 count, and I don't know who hit it. Oh, hold on. Give me a second. I'm like behind on updating this thing down here for the pictures. Who is pitching? I know who's pitching. I didn't know his first name. We grab the MLB app. We got ESPN and see if they show it. Yeah. Jonathan Holder is your picture now, starting picture. Oh no. Yeah. P means picture. So you gotta see Jonathan Holder, his full name, Cubs, and P, that's picture. I'm not gonna do starting picture. And then I'm starting when I'm gonna stream on Sunday night. Because after Michigan State, Bulls are not playing, Blackhawks play in the afternoon. I'm not gonna stream that. I'm gonna get a bad scoreboard here, guys. I have one. Of where you guys I can put the outs instead of putting like, oh, strike one, strike two. I'm gonna put like the outs on there. So right now it's 1 out, 1-2 count to Mayfield, hit by pitch first inning. I like what they're doing. They have up the graphic of Holder and how many pitches he got, and then they have the graphic up, if they're gonna keep it up, of the picture of who's batting and when he did that inning on the Royal side. So like the scoreboard for the Cubs on Marquee is kind of cool. Help me, guys, get to 1,000 subs by the end of the year. That's my goal. So let me actually put the thing up here, the stream label. If this game ends early, I get my homework done tonight. I gotta do a package, like a news package for my one class. I gotta do 2 outs right now, but I got it. I think I gotta do a news package. I gotta edit something that's 1:30, and I gotta make a script. That's not gonna take me long at all. It's just basically whatever the video is. The script goes to the video, and then if I finish my homework before the Michigan Indiana game tonight at 8 p.m. Eastern, I'm gonna stream something tonight. If it is Mario on my Switch, I'll be at Baseball 20 or Pokemon. I've just been doing Dynamax battles, these big battles with like random people. So you guys have a Switch? then you guys can put your Switch code down, and we can be friends on there. And if you guys have Pokemon Sword or Shield, I don't know if they Pokemon Sword, we can play together. Oh, I don't know who's in. I might take that thing down there, guys, for who's playing out. Because the spring training, they sub out like right away. Let me check who's playing right now. Yeah, we got Ian Happ, Horner, Haywood. Yep, we got everyone in. Yep. I was right, went one strike in the one inning. Winkler went a walk in a strike. Strikeout. We got 2 strikeouts and a walk so far. Horner did nothing. Horner did good. Horner. That scoreboard down there, guys, I have down there, like the lineup, that will be for like the season. Because it's easier to, because no one subs outside pictures, so I can switch it. I'll make a thing that has like on the side, under like the character's feet. Oh, I may have to move those Funko Pop guys and just put them somewhere else. Is I'm gonna have a bottom thing. It's gonna have like my social media just rotating with my logo on my social media, Instagram, Twitter, Instagram and Twitter and Discord, and then the bottom will be the thing. It'll be like almost like ESPN when they have their thing up there. Like ESPN knows a marquee has their like little like bar down there and they show stuff like sports scores. Yeah, it's basically gonna have there. But it's gonna be like the lineup, and it's gonna be. Let me put my Discord in so anyone that's new can join. Join it so you guys can talk about whatever in the app sections here. So I make general, college football, college basketball, betting. If you guys like this betting, NFL, NBA, NHL, soccer, Pokemon, NCAA, AB is. Wait, AB is what? I don't know what NCAA AB is. Why did I name it AB? The hell? Let me look this up. Why did I name it? Oh, I'm confused. Yeah, I'm confused why I named it that, but I'm gonna change that to MB, or just the NCAAB for NCAA baseball, and then MLB. Oof, oof. I say wolf, oof, oof, oof. The name it like what does Midwesters say, like woof, woof or woof, 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 or woof. The White Sox game ends after the 6th inning. Cubs game, if it's tied 0-0 or 1-1, after the 7th, Cubs end. You know, guys, I'm just gonna put my Discord in the chat. I'm happy to do baseball. That's like my favorite thing to do is baseball on this channel, mostly. With football, a lot of people stream football. I don't get a lot to do a lot of football games, but yeah. If anyone wants to join my March Madness bracket, and I'm doing a baseball, fantasy baseball. If anyone wants to join that, and they can. And Morrow Vargas is up. He's batting a point. 196.222 on base percentage. Slugging is .314. I didn't see the rest. Nice base hit. Joshua. Cannot show the game. If I show the game, I get copyrighted from MLB, get taken down, and won't be able to live stream anymore. I'll get a copyright strike from YouTube and MLB. No, I'm not doing it. Who's baseball tonight? I can watch Reds Angels tonight. I forgot they were on. I can talk watching baseball even if it's a team I don't care for. Ooh, Giants play at 8:05 tonight against the Dodgers if it's on TV. Because sometimes Giants are not streaming any games. I'm just hoping that the night games, they stream it. They're like, what to watch tonight after I see Michigan State and Indiana because no other games will be on. I'm like, oh. Oh, it sucks. Oh, Dodgers and Giants are streaming the game tonight. Cool, 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 cool. Oh, yeah. Thanks, this. I'm working up on LB. See if I can watch the Cubs game. Yep. Spring training's the only time that they're not gonna restrict. You go to MLB.TV, MLB.TV, you can watch the game on there. Or just type in, I don't know, you can stay here if you want to. Because I don't know where else you can watch it. MLB.TV, just go on there, watch the game. If you're a Cubs fan, get the Cubs broadcast. If you're a Royals fan, just listen to the Cubs broadcast. Like for me, when the Dodgers play the Cubs, the Dodgers play the Cubs on Thursday, and the Cubs play Brewers at the Brewers on Saturday, I'll be listening to those broadcasts. Line drive calling, foul ball for Ian Happ. 1-2 count to Ian Happ. Clock is at first, no outs. After this game's over, guys, I gotta head off. I gotta grind out homework before I miss dinner time. And it's only 7 inning games here. Oh, I keep forgetting to update the. Like right after the inning's over, I should just update it and then you don't have to think about it. You can watch it on MLB.TV, or if you guys don't see me live, it's because one, Cubs are not streaming, or no, the team that they're playing is not streaming the game, or I can't stream it. Thursdays I can't stream any game for Cubs if they're playing in the afternoon because I go into school, or during the summer if there's any afternoon games during the week, Monday through Friday, cannot stream. Like if they play like the 2:20 time, or they play anytime like noon, 1, 2, or 3, I can't stream it. I'll be at work. But then at like that time after, like maybe like 5 o'clock, if it's a game like 5. So the channel, guys, try to get to 1,000 subs by the end of the year. Join my Discord so you guys stay up to date and when I go live. Tonight at 8 p.m. Eastern, I'm going live from Michigan State, Indiana. Indiana at Michigan State. Michigan State basketball. For Spotty Nation. Swing and a miss. Strike 3 for Ian Happ. Went out. Let me see if I get my other scoreboard working. $3:05 p.m. Eastern. I'll be live, guys, like at 2:55 Eastern time. Woo! It's just cool seeing fans there. That's cool seeing fans. Yesterday I was listening to the Padres radio because that's the only thing I can listen to the Cubs game. To get to know the Cubs game, and all I heard was when the Cubs hit that ball. Yeah, like, oh guys, more Cubs fans than Padres fans at spring training games. Damn, the Cubs are not even at home. Out. 6-4 3 play. Oh, 6-4. 4th inning, guys. The 7th inning game. Can I hit some guy made me a scoreboard that I can put up for like strikes, balls, outs. But I'm like, I don't like it. I'm gonna update this. I'll do that one tomorrow. After I do homework, I'll get it. Or I'll do it for Thursday's game. Because after this game's over, I'm gonna grind out homework. Get it all done tonight. I won't finish it. I'll just have it all done. And tomorrow night I can get it all done after I do Pelicans Bulls game. And after the Indiana Michigan State game, I'm gonna take a shower. Then I'm gonna stream something for 2 hours or so. Because tomorrow, I'm gonna wake up early, find out the science homework I have to do. Very long. Big lab. It's like I have to do foods whenever I eat. I have to like put stuff in the table. I don't know. I'm just gonna do like whatever I eat. So I'm just gonna be, oh, I have coffee in the morning, then I eat like coffee cake. I say I just have coffee in the morning because that's all I eat in the morning. It's basically like coffee. I grab one little thing to eat and that's it, and I don't eat anything until like lunchtime. And dinner, I eat dinner and then I eat like a snack at night, and that's it. I don't really eat that much anymore. And then, so if I get that done, like if I wake up early, my dad leaves to go to work, I get that done with. I'll start a little bit of it, then get the rest done with my mom, she can help me, and I'll be done by like 10 a.m. Eastern. And then I can get my other thing done tomorrow, afternoon, and I'll be done with homework for the week. Cubs last season won the inaugural Rawlings National Team Golden Glove Award. 2016, they were first in MLB ranks by year by defensive runs, plus 107 and plus 36 seventh, plus 17 plus 52 6, minus 14 22nd and plus 23 last year, half a sixth. Only reason why they were good, because Baez and I think Rizzo and Bryant, no, Rizzo and Baez won it last year, Golden Gloves. So that's why I got like the Rawlings new like Golden Glove thing, because 2 people on the same team won it. I don't even know what it was. Dylan Maples is up. Dylan Maples. Okay, I know him. Oh shit. I know him. If the team updates, guys, and these teams are not, both players not playing, it's gonna take the whole thing off. I gotta spell their names correctly. Because sometimes you think, oh, Dylan is D-Y-L-A-N. No. That's like Dylan. D-I-L-L-O-N, Dylan. Maybe. Put some hands in that. I want to look up. ESPN has it the most. Who's playing? No one else has it. So tonight I'm just gonna watch baseball tonight. I watched the 2 baseball games that are on, the Reds, Angels, and I watched the Giants, Dodgers tonight on MLB.TV. I was thinking what to watch tonight, and I'll just watch those. In the Michigan State game. If the game's on ESPN, I think they go 9 innings. They're nationally televised game, so tomorrow's game may be 9-inning game. It's on ESPN tomorrow against the Mariners. One reason why I'm thinking that is because the Royals and the Rays, Red Sox game's on ESPN right now. That game is in the end of the 8th inning. And they're still going. Yep, Cubs have the same lineup out still. They may go into this inning and then end it. So they may like bat, and then after they bat, they may just do like a pinch runner to get on. I may listen to a White Sox broadcast this year just to listen to Len Casper. I like that guy. And this guy knows his baseball. Len Casper's like, yeah, but Len Casper's funny. There's no funniness to this guy. John Shambi, whatever his name is. They're supposed to have this one guy do it. He did like football on CBS and stuff. Leagues overall shifted on 34.1% of the Cubs shifted 12.7% of the time in 2019, last in MLB. Cubs shifted 35% of the time, 14th in MLB. The Cubs didn't shift that much. Like, oh, shift. Like, yeah. 1 out, on 2 outs. What? Yep, 2 outs. Sometimes when you want to look at the scoreboard on marquee, you can't really tell if it's 2 outs or not. Strike 1. Doja. So, basically, ESPN broadcast games are going to be on 9-inning games. Only reason not MLB Network isn't 9-inning games is because they just grab, like, say the Cubs Royals game was on that channel and Marquee, and on the Royals Network, they just put the Marquee Sport Network broadcast on MLB Network, and they'll just show it on there. In fact, they 10 pitches for the Maples, and that's the top of the 4th. I will be doing Cubs and White Sox, guys, on opening day. Cubs play in the afternoon, White Sox play at night on ESPN, and last game on ESPN. Gonna play in they play the Angels. The Angels are a good team this year. I miss Joe Madden, but I like Dan Ross as a manager. If it was me, when do you think Dan Ross is gonna retire at? The Cubs? Or he's gonna retire as a Red Sox? I'll say Cubs because he's a Cubs manager, played for the Cubs, got a World Series with them, and stuff like that. So I think Cubs because he's a Cubs manager now. I was gonna say this. If David Ross did not become the Cubs manager and Len Casper left to go to do the White Sox thing like he did, like he left to the White Sox thing he did, I would say David Ross should be the Cubs commentary. David Ross and Jim DeShays that played for the Cubs, like the guy that knows the baseball, and then you got the guy that does play-by-play. David Ross. Because David Ross, 1, played for the Cubs, and 2, it was on ESPN. Lynch is up. Lynch is pitching for the Kansas City Royals still. Hayward is up. 0-1 and an 0-1 count. Yeah, I forgot about the Royals too. I didn't know that like between these days when you can do like 5, 6, or 7 innings, and then after March 17th. Base hit by Hayward. And that guy, Shelby, he's a baseball guy, so he focuses on baseball more. I don't know if he does any other sports besides baseball. He did ESPN, the baseball for ESPN, play-by-play. I don't know if that's the only sport he did, then he's gonna be focused on baseball. Then this is a good pickup then. Like Len Casper and all the baseball guys that do like just Cubs baseball, they only did baseball. Like for What's his name? Jason Benetti. He does White Sox announcing for Play Point, and he also does ESPN. So he does ESPN for college football, college basketball, for ESPN networks. He does that. He's on ESPN and he's out in the White Sox. So when the White Sox season happens, he does that, and then during his off season, he does ESPN college football, college basketball. Like last Saturday, he did Illinois, Wisconsin from his house, and then after that, he got up, went on an airplane, and went to Arizona. After the Illinois, Wisconsin game on last Saturday, he got up, went to Arizona, and went with his partner, and they did the game. White Sox game. So that's cool. If I'm not tied up the Michigan State game, I may stream tonight. If not, I may not, and then tomorrow I will stream. Depends on if I get my homework done. Because my thing I'm gonna do now is do Thursday when I go in. Bryant's up now, 0-1 for Bryant. He's at 2-1 count. Gonna pick off Hayward there. I love Tommy Honnevy. Everyone's like, oh, Tommy Honnevy, he's not that good of a pitching coach. He grew on me. Playing 2 count to Bryant. Like, White Sox games in the top of the 4th. Cubs games in the bottom of the 4th. White Sox go 6 innings. Cubs are going 7 innings today. Oh my God, I was lying. Yeah, I can't wait until... Well, I like MLB The Show now. They just said that MLB The Show 21 is going to have custom stadiums, so you can customize your stadium to what you want. So I may make in the game, like, Kane County Cougar Stadium, Chicago Dog Stadium, my high school stadium, my college stadium. It's basically just make stadiums. Stop using, like, the Cubs Stadium. I'm gonna make like Kane County Cougar Stadium if they don't have minor league stadiums in the game. Can I only play 20? I'm gonna make Chicago Dog Stadium. I'm gonna make if they don't have it in there, a Cubs spring training facility. I'll make that Sloan Park. So back in a minute, I'm gonna talk about Psycho. Can't like I said like that. My dog puppy is going crazy. You see someone outside, he goes berserk. Some guy walking, someone, our neighbor's walking a dog. See someone moving the garbage, like getting the garbage out, when the garbage cans away on days. Some guy brings like this my retired neighbor. He's across the street, so he's a cool guy. He just like is a nut. It's like his grass looks like golf grass. Waters it, everything, does everything he needs to do. And he has like golf grass. It's like you look at his grass, it's like so perfectly green and everything, and you see everyone else's grass is like, oh. Because he waters it and does all this shit, that's like, okay, takes care of his whole house, and he's retired. He drives on middle school buses, so like elementary, 6th, 7th, 8th grade school, 3rd, 4th, and 5th grade school, or 1st and 2nd graders school, and kindergarten school. He drives the bus for them. So he brings the bus home, and like, you bring the bus home, and then there's a big snow mound right next to his house, where you can park it. And then no one can get by, and they have to like go, drive, back up, and then go. So it's like, it's kind of cool that he's retired and still driving buses and still making money off of that. See? I'm hungry right now. I only ate today was a half a sandwich, some veggie straws, and coffee cake and coffee. Nice, 3-2 count, full count for Martine. This thing down here, guys, we see in blue will be better. I'll make that better for the start of the season. What has like its own like little thing. I'll put it right next to Rizzo and Ryan's feet. Like my social media being one side, then it'll be like a little box. Like you see on ESPN when it shows like the scoreboard box at the bottom. Rotating, you see that, but then you see that. This background may get changed if I find a better one by the end of the season. Because the week before spring training, that week that spring training starts at, the regular season starts at Thursday, that week I have spring break. The following Thursday, the week before, the 25th or 26th, I'm off of school. After my class on Thursday, I go in. That day, after I come home, I have no school. I am on spring break. I have nothing to do for any of my classes. On spring break, I do my work. And then that night, whenever I'm done streaming, I'll just stream something like Have I Play or something. Now I want to do one night. It's just pick a game that I haven't played and a lot of people would like to watch and just play it. Maybe I'll do RBI Baseball 21. And he walks on. Yay. Oh, this game be over for a blanket, so I can start homework. I could start it now, but then I'm gonna be like, I have to copy. I have to go online to like Google and copy someone's like script that they made and see how they made it. And just like, okay, so this site says this and this site says this. Look at it, so I don't have to look at both things. You guys want to see baseball on my channel? Comment in the chat, comment section below. It's gonna be stupid. If they have to put the time, so like for my homework assignment, if I have to put a time code, I'm gonna get really pissed. Because here's the one thing: if I have to put a time code, I'm gonna be so stupid. I don't know how long I'm gonna be. I don't know how long I'm gonna be talking for my thing. I could say, oh, I'm gonna do a 10-second talk. And it's one thing I have to say, and then I'm gonna put the next thing in. How am I gonna know I'm gonna talk for 10 seconds? It's so stupid. If I don't have to put no time code, I'll be happy. Just like a rundown, like, oh, this is first, and this is next, and this is next, this is next, and this is next. No time code of where it goes in. Well, good. Then my teacher says you need a time code. I think, well, I talk differently. I can talk. I can write it, and it can take me like 5 seconds to read. And then when I say it, it can take me like 10 to 20 seconds. And I mess up on words after read. Then my words, or I get like fluttered, and I talk really fast with this. Yeah. I want to be done with this for. Let me look up if any time code. If I don't, I'm gonna write this right now. Three in one count to wisdom. I'll put my phone on. And he walks on. Bases loaded. 2 outs. They could do this. Lynch could be. Oh, he won his max pitches. I think he had like 13. Instead of who's this? Oh, take us up. They could be. Oh, pull the picture. Call the inning. And Cubs don't have. And they'll just end the inning. They can literally just take the picture out and call the inning. They could put a picture here and be like, you know what, that's it, we're done. .28, so he has 28 pitches ready through today, right now, in this inning. The coach can, the manager can pull him right here and they can just call the inning. Or they can say, you know what, you're out, put a new picture in. I saw this at the White Sox game on Sunday. They said 2-0. 3-0. Ortega with a RBI triple. 3 RBI triple. Let's go, Ortega. Now they can pull the guy and say that's the inning. He wanted to, really. Yes, sir. Because they're home now, so I don't have to update the scoreboard, except update the bottom and update the Kansas City thing. Take them out to Seattle. They went all the way to the wall. It like went in the center and it just dragged. It's all the way for when it hit the outfield and just rolled all the way to the backstop. Boog. Oh, boog. Nope. Taking out the picture, they're gonna put a new one in. Pitching change. 3-0 Cubbies, let's go. Cubs are 1-0 in this seat right now, and the Royals are 2-0. Just to update, guys. You guys care about this, who's what the score is for that, what the record is for teams. Vargas is up. 1-0 count to Vargas. Ball gets singled in the third inning. Please zip Cubbies. That's the inning. Count the fifth. Here we go. This won't be over before my buddy gets home. Because he gets home at 4:40 p.m. Eastern. And it's only in the fifth inning and in the 7 innings today. Only if the Cubs go 1-2-3. And then Royals go 1-2-3. And in 1-2-3 they could. So I'm gonna get some home. I'm gonna do some homework, guys. As still sitting here, I was looking at, do I need music? And I don't need music. And I was like, oh, I need music. If I can get this done, then tonight I can start my other homework. You just relax a little bit. Cause I'm waking up early tomorrow to do homework. So let's get. Let's see here. How does my teacher want us to write this freaking package? Oh, I get it. I have to write the script. Like, I'm on camera, what am I gonna say? And then I'm gonna have to edit to put what's gonna be next. I could do the script and everything tomorrow and then do my science like right after this. Could. I could do science today and Friday. Get that done with. One a bit today, one a bit Friday, be done. So Cubs schedule tomorrow's on ESPN, then and got at the Dodgers and on Marquee on Friday. Then they're on Marquee Monday and Tuesday next week. Then they're on Marquee on the 12th, the 20th, the 17th, the 14th, the 21st, 23rd, 25th, and 26th. Huh? Oh, great Fenta. Wow, after Friday's game, the crew's leaving and going back to Chicago and calling the games for Chicago. It's kind of weird. Yes, we're tied 1-1 in my soccer game. Yeah, I'll do science tonight and tomorrow I'm not gonna hang on my script and stuff. But no, if I do my script now, they have to say it. No, I can do is this. Say it, edit everything, and then just have it all done. I don't know. Fuck. I'm gonna take this bow thing out, guys. It's kind of like pissing me off right now of doing it. Get that out of here. I'll put my old thing I had back in there for this rest of this game. I'll do it for the regular season. It's a lot of like moving around pieces, and if team players come out and I forget. Yeah. Morale couldn't get that for the Cubs. Third baseman, Brian's out. That's why I didn't want to update, because I thought they did 2 players in it. Hurry up. Let me do some of my homework here. When we call this game. 1 out. 2-2 count to Alberto. 3-2, full count. Good. Ball 4, walk. Come on. Two outs. Man on first. Three outs. Bottom of the phone. Fifth. Bottom of the fifth. See, told you. This game can go back quick and they just go 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. One out. Some guy gets on base. Double play. Caught. Well, tonight, after I get my homework done here, I can then make all my streams for baseball this whole week and next week and the week before that. Well, some of the streams I can't make because on some days I'll be doing the conference tournaments and then I'll be like, I don't know what to put. Let me, Let me see here. What does it say? Edenham's 0 for 2 today. Yep, Edenham's gonna be a leadoff center fielder. Peterson will be a left fielder. Hayward will be a right fielder. You basically, I already know the lineup for the Cubs starting day. Outfield is left field is Doc Peterson. Center field is Edenham. Right field is Hayward. First base is Rizzo. Second base will be Nico. Short will be Baez. Third will be Bryant. And they walk tap. Catcher will be Contreras, and he's starting day. Pitcher will be Kyle Hendricks, opening day. How's everyone doing on this fine Tuesday afternoon? That's Nico. 4-0. Nope. Cap is gonna stay at second. Walk in, say no. Let's go, Nico. And Miller gets out. Ian Miller. Man on first and third, second and third with 1 out. Morale strikes out, so 2 outs, man on second and third still. Hold on, Austin won't mind. And Romine strikes out, and now it's going into the top of the sixth. Whittle is up now, pitching for the Cubs. see. I didn't know that for the Ian Happ's he has his own Ian Happ has his own a compound and his podcast. He's the editor, so anytime he messes up, he'll edit himself. With the mess up. Oh shit, I said that. Edit out, edit out. I did not know that. Two and two count. Oh, nice play there. Oh, Ian Happ was vegetarian. Now he's not anymore. Huh. Last Thanksgiving to this Thanksgiving. So 19 Thanksgiving to 2020 Thanksgiving. And he walks him though. He walked to get better. You're gonna have like a fucking like you're gonna throw up if you bring in like meat like oh I want chicken now and I haven't had any in like 6 months. If you never had it, it's gonna be like what is this food? Never had this before. And then you like your stomach doesn't like know it and know it. Out. Oh, let's do a compound. You can have some thing. Going to the bottom of the 6th. I don't know if the Cubs get a bat in the 6th. Oh yeah, they do. Let me see here. What's the one to see next? The countdown now for. Huh? Some guy, I don't know how to say his name. I gotta get up and start. Oh, Red Sox beat the Rays 9-3. Wow. Oh, Cubs have no hitter so far. Unofficial no hitter. Gotta go 9 innings, get an official hitter. No hitter. Unofficial. You gotta say unofficial because official is that say they play like say the Cubs do this and then they play like in a real out game that counted. Not because it didn't count. Because you gotta play 9 innings to make it official. We things to say on the Cubs picture. Well, Oswei's pitching that day. Oswei goes up and throws a no hitter, and it's only a double hitter game. Doesn't count as like an official no hitter because it's not a full 9 inning game. But it's an official because they put 7 innings in. Not this doesn't count. It's like the he on here. Coming to play there, and Rivas gets the right. I don't know whoever hit that. Oh, Rivas. Rivas for the Royals couldn't. Oh, hit the ball, got a double over Miller, and the outfield for the Royals. Went off his glove right at the wall, and it dropped down. And Rivas got a double there, 1 out. And a double for Rivas. He was in the camp last year and stuff like that. Two outs now. I don't even know who's up. Don't quote me, guys. I don't know who's up. Who's this? Oh, Andy Weber. 2019 in the minors, .275 batting average, .338 OBP, slugging .400, 59 RBIs, and 3 home runs in the minor leagues in 2019. 2-0. Andy Weber smacks it to left field and he gets foul ball. 2-2 count now. Oh, the Texans did it. After the Cubs scored, they pulled the. They were losing 5-4. White Sox, they walked them to get bases loaded. Then they walked them to walk in the order. Andy Weber strikes out. That's the end of the inning. White Sox guy, pictures, coach, managers like, you know what? Pull him, end the inning. The White Sox could have got like a lot of runs in there, but they said pull him. Top of the 6th inning. We're going to play the whole 6th inning, and that'll be it. Even if it comes a winning. Because they get everyone to play. I get my homework done. I'm almost done with it. Basically, just have to talk. Back in a minute. It's funny, my boy's not even home yet. Well. Well, if I can get this done, I can get my editing done. Then tomorrow night, I can get the rest of the editing done. Just look it up. Maybe Thursday night, I'll look it up. See how it works and everything. And then, tonight, I may stream something. Or I may relax and try to beat Pokemon. You know what? I'm gonna look up how many Dynamax dens I have to go in and do. And then if I have a lot to do for that, I'm gonna probably stream that tonight, maybe. Or, depends on how I feel after the Michigan State game. If, like, my throat is, like, sore. Or I am really tired. Like, falling asleep during the game or whatever, I will just go to bed. Big Joel, Jewel. He's at the Angels last year, 26.1 innings, 6.84 ERA, 8. Opponent home run, opponent home run, strikeout percentage is 20.1%, walk was 7%, 62.5% ground ball percentage. Jake Joel, Jewell. Like Jewel, like the Jewel Osco store. Oh yeah, okay, so after the 7th, because White Sox said like, today's game will end after the 6th inning, meaning if the White Sox are winning, because on the home team, it doesn't matter if the Cubs are winning, doesn't matter. Because it just gets them like, okay, you're playing these many innings. I only want to edit like right now, but you know what? I got this inning, and then I can go edit. Basically, just have to put everything together, talk what I want to say. So I don't know if the Cubs are gonna be batting after this inning. Because they have someone up in the Warriors bullpen, so I don't know if it's like they're gonna bat. I don't remember. The other games I saw like White Sox getting blown out on Sunday. They were home. They had a bat. Cubs are home. White Sox are home now, and they are tied 5-5. And then, on yesterday's game, the Cubs White Sox are not at home in those 4-4 games. So all the games I saw, next telecast is Friday, because tomorrow's on ESPN, and Thursday is on the Dodgers that's having their broadcast. No! Oh, the first hit with the trap ball. Oh. I want to see my first Cubs stream, a no hitter. I want to see Boomer's on this guy. I want to see this guy get first time doing a Cubs broadcast, get a no hitter. See no hitter. The Cubs broadcaster. So, I'm almost up my script. It's only needs to be a minute 30, and I'm not going to add that much stuff. I'm adding. I stopped talking for like 30 seconds. The next part of like showing like the empty park. Like, oh, this is what it was when COVID-19 hit. Empty. And then it ruins everyone's life. And then my friend hit the most. And then I show an interview with my friend talking. And then I'm gonna show on screen of him talking till it gets to the part where he shows himself like, oh, this is what happens when you go back into playing the sport, you know, like practice, because you can't. Some people don't have the stuff to actually practice. Like my friend, I think if he didn't, I think he like worked out a lot, like at home, and he had workout stuff. 32 Royals. Back in a minute, guys. Okay, 32 Cubbies. Well, they score one more. They were definitely playing the bottom of the seventh. The games I saw were Cubs were winning, so the Padres had to play the bottom of the seventh inning yesterday. I saw the White Sox getting destroyed on Sunday against the Brewers, so they had a bat. They don't have any they were playing because they were down in the home team. Today, White Sox are the home team. They're tied 5-5, and yesterday this game went to 4-4 tie game. So they had to play that bottom inning. So every inning I watched was a tie game or the away team was winning. So I don't know. I'm gonna say yes because of. It doesn't really matter because you're just batting the bat to get these players that didn't bat. Out. 2 outs now. I gotta make it a minute 30. So if I talk 30 seconds, and then the second thing 30 seconds. That's a minute. And then I show my friend's interview for about the first part I'm gonna talk for like 15 seconds. Second part I'm gonna talk about for about 30. My friend's for 30 to 40 seconds. I want to have my friend's longer interview like how I have on camera. My friend's interview on camera. Show. Then I show pictures, like a video of him playing. Like this is what happens when you get out of shape and you don't play. So like hockey is kind of easy to practice during a pandemic. When it's like nice a lot, you can just go get rollerblades on, get like your own like go to like the sporting goods store or like a Maya Walmart Target, get like a hockey goal, plastic goals. Put that outside. If you have a brother or sister and want to rollerblade and play with you, you can just do that. If you have like a brother, a friend does, you can do that. Look, it's bad. That's the third inning. What's up, playing? Love baseball. Yeah. Okay, they put the final graphic up where it said like final, that's the game, and they're like, oh shit, let's take the graphic off. So now they saw it was Royals players running on the field, and they're like, oh, we're good. We're good. We're playing more baseball. And now it's like a happy staying. I was like clapping, like, yeah, like this. Cause like I want to see more baseball. And it's Cubs baseball. Awesome. So, this thing is my first ever time doing a package ever. I'm gonna tell my teacher, hey, it's my first time I'm doing a package. I was confused a little bit on like it, so I just did a little bit, and I couldn't go film. My friend didn't have any hockey this week. Well, if he did, I was really late at night. My mom didn't want me to go. And two, they didn't let me have a camera in. We may do, guys, a like tribute to COVID-19 on the days that happened. Like, when it happened, I'm gonna do like a little thing on it. Like, I'll make a video. This is what happened. COVID-19. Where were you when it happened? Okay. I was sitting in my chair streaming the Nebraska-Minnesota game. Nebraska-Indiana game. When we walked out of the room and you see what's going off of, oh, you can't watch the Jazz OKC Thunder game is postponed. Now it's canceled. So you guys wait out when the fans go home and they say Rudy Gobert tested positive. And at that time, like, this guy's so dumb. He's so dumb. Now, we know what it is, okay? And then I was doing the Nebraska-Indiana game when Fred Hoiberg walked out, the Nebraska head coach. We're not feeling good. And we're like, oh, he has it. He didn't know at the time. He could have had it. Wow, next NBC Sports Chicago schedule will be March 13th, March 17th, March 24th, March 28th for the White Sox. And I was like, wow. And the White Sox game's over. I keep my Xbox on the whole time. Yeah, I do. After this game's over, West Virginia, Kansas, I think. Oh, no, West Virginia, Bay was playing. I can just put on another basketball game at a time. Or I can put YouTube on my... You know what, no. My Xbox on, I turn my Switch on. After this, watch some... Mine Mall. Cubs win, 3-2. Cubbies win. Insane, because they can't. After this inning, it's over. So Cubs win. They go 2-0, and the Dodgers and the Royals go 2-1. Just saying, because after the bottom seventh, they can't go any further. The Cubs win. Cubs win, guys. You guys are a Cubs fan. They didn't play that. They played good pitching. Last day, they got their first hit. The Royals. Nico Horner looked so good. Hitting the ball like his form. What a catch. Broke his bat and he caught it. Guy broke his bat, the catcher went down. I think I brought us home, but I'll be back in a second, guys. I could do my essay and shit tomorrow. Because all I gotta do is just put... No, I'm gonna put together, do the script tomorrow. No, I'll do it tonight. I'll do it after this game's over. I'll get everything done. I wanna talk to myself so I gotta move this green screen. I'm gonna be pissed about it. What I could do is interview myself off my phone. How's it going, everyone? How's your guys' day been? Um, Tonight I'm beating Pokemon Story Mode. Tonight I'm gonna be happy about that. Pokemon Story Mode's main story mode. I'm gonna get into the night stream, get into the post game, meaning Uncle Peter was picture tonight and L. Weber was picture tonight for the Giants. Watch tonight. Let me get some food I have back here. I have like in my drawer where my game's on. In the air, sending back and out. I hit the home run and I was in home run there. So they hit the home run today, and then he got out. So guys, tonight at 8 p.m. Eastern, I'll be live for Michigan State and Indiana. 2 outs here, and then the game's over here. And tomorrow I'll be back tomorrow night, or tomorrow afternoon, same time as today, for Cubs baseball on ESPN. And then at night I'll be live for Royals. No, not Royals. Bulls at the Pelicans, and that's the last Bulls game till All-Star break is over. Now it's the game. Guys, that'll be it for me. I want to finish homework before I stream the Michigan State game. I have like an hour. I have like 40 minutes, so I gotta go eat dinner and then get ready for the Michigan State game. I want to take a shower before the game. Eat, take a shower, and get the homework done. So, see you guys. No, we're sitting down and talk to you guys. See you guys tomorrow for Cubs baseball against the Mariners on ESPN. Seattle Mariners on ESPN tomorrow. And then Friday. Then Thursday is against the Royals. Oh, Dodgers on Saturday. No. Thursday's against the Dodgers. Sorry. Tomorrow's against the Mariners on ESPN. If you guys want to watch it there. MLB Network has a Dodger broadcast against the Cubs at night. 8 o'clock, 8 Eastern time, 8 p.m. Eastern. And then Friday's game is on Marquee Sport Network against the Indians at home. Cubs play tomorrow at home, but they're on ESPN. Thanks, guys. That'll be it for the stream. I guys joined. Cubs went 3-2, and they're 2-0 in spring training. I'm 1-0 so far when I do Cubs streams, and then, yeah. See you guys tonight for Michigan State and Indiana. It's Shy State Sports and signing out. See you guys in the next Cubs stream tomorrow. Cubs win 3-2. Peace.